card. I mean, well, there is, but it's not just one color and just things like that. You can get a message from that. You know what I mean? Like it has a setting that gives you a feeling. It has different colors. It has energy. Like when I look at this, I mean, I don't know much about this card. This is the 8. Sorry, it's backwards to me. It's looking backwards, but it's the 8 of Wands. To me, that's very, obviously, it's air. Like, I mean, it looks very freeing. Like, it looks like you're looking over your horizons, you know. I mean, it would definitely probably take me a couple more minutes to really look into it deeply, but at least eventually, like, I know I could probably at least try to get a message. But since I don't work with tarot, it would obviously take me a minute. As much. I mean, just look at this. So I like this deck a lot. Let's go full. So, and this, it's just got little blue stars. That's the back of it. That's crazy. The first time I saw this card, I didn't know what to make of that card. I did not know even what to think about this card. And I still don't, I guess, fully. It's amazing, though. This deck is wonderful. This one I can relate to. This one, I'm not sure what the book definition of this is. But this reminds me of being at your worst. Hitting rock bottom. This card brings me back to a lot of memories. I don't know why. I don't know the full definition of this card. But it definitely speaks to me in a lot of ways. It shows me things in my mind that I wished I forgot a long time ago. You know, look at that. Like, I don't know, it's a beautiful deck. I love this deck. Keep going back to that one card. Look at that. And all the kings and queens have different, like, kind of flowers on them. They have different flowers and different leaves. Like, they all have a different look to them. Some different kind of plant, and which I love. What's the Empress? So basically, I really want to start working with tarot more. I'm kind of disappointed in this card. This is the Moon. I really was expecting more. I mean, just, I know in a way it's very traditional, but I really was expecting more. Like, I was expecting it to be a lot prettier than that. It's just kind of plain for me. Because the Sun card, I can find it. Oh, I like that card. Judgment. I can, and there we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the Sun card. If I do, maybe I'll post a picture on Facebook. But there's one of my favorite cards. And most of you are going to be like, oh, no shit. Tell me that card's not fucking beautiful. Ooh, sorry. Excuse my language. That card is badass. I love it. I love it. Even though it is still kind of plain, I love it. Like this, I mean, I love white roses. I'm Cherokee. Like I've said probably 1,000 times. So, it's, at least to me, people have always said it's not surprising that I like white roses. And if you don't know what I'm referring to as that, look it up. Because you need to know. Because that is a serious part of history and you need to know. But yeah. Here's the Sun card. Alright. I mean, it doesn't have much more, but it just, I feel like there was more passion put into this card. Maybe it's just because of the two kids, or I don't know. But I just feel like there was a little something more put into this card than there was the moon. And this is one of my favorite cards. It's got a little bit of nudity in it, so don't look if you're like young. But just shows her vajayjay and her boobies. But I love this card. I love the calla. I think that's calla lilies. That's it's near them. No, wait. Is that calla lilies? No. What are those? Tulips? No. I don't know. That's sad. Because my mom used to grow those. So that's sad. I don't know what those are. But anyway, so yeah, I really, really, really want to start working with tarot too. I want to work with tarot. I want to continue to work with my Oracle. I brought this deck out too, but I love this deck. I got this from Rhiannon. But it disappoints me in a way too. I am very connected to the pictures in it, don't get me wrong, but it's just the same like what I was talking about with my first deck. It's just not like, you know, with the swords pictures and the air picture. Like, it's just literally a black card, and it's just got pictures of skulls for the earth. Skeletons are earth, vampires are water, angels are air, dragons are fire. It's literally just got a picture of, like, dragon medallions for fire, angel feathers for air. You know what I mean? It's just stuff like that. Like, and I mean, in a way, if you really, really, really think about it, you know your mythical creatures, and you're definitely going to get a message from it. But it's just so hard to connect with these sometimes when it's just those cards. Like, the Major Arcana, no problem. Like, it's got some detail. It's got, you can usually tell the emotions, except for just when there's a picture of just a sexy lady just standing there half naked. You know, that stuff. I mean, you can obviously get a feeling from that card. You can obviously get an image. You can obviously get a sign in a message from there. But when there's more than one card like that, it's just like, you know, it just depends, I guess, on the person too. And also because I'm newer, I need more practice before. This is gonna sound gross, but I love in this card how dead he looks. Like, he's actually green. You know what I mean? He looks decaying. He looks rotten. He looks like he has been there for a good while. You know what I mean? Like, and it's snowing. It's just a dreary, dreary card. And I love that. You can call me crazy, you can call me weird, but most cards, or, you know, most anything, a lot of things these days don't want to push the limits. They don't want to make what's obviously supposed to be a dead corpse look like a real dead corpse, because that's offensive to people. You know what I mean? That pisses me off, you know? This is a pretty card, too. I like that card a lot. I don't know, but also maybe the woman right there, the red hair woman, she looks a lot like my Aunt Colleen, who actually died right before I was born. And she died when she was pregnant. And when I was doing some meditation after I was doing my alignment bag, my spirit stone, I was getting ready to write my journal and do some work for the ABW course. And I just had like a picture. I was meditating with my bag and my stone. And I just, all of a sudden, just saw her. Like, like I just had a vision of her really fast. And I could just feel her presence almost. And it was great. It was amazing. Like, I haven't felt her around me ever, really. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I probably have, but not like that. And I liked it a lot because I never got to know her. And I always heard about how great of a woman she was, how strong she was, how independent she was. And you know what I mean? So I always really kind of was upset that I never got to meet her. Oh, and this is one more thing I want to show you. Okay. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Isn't she beautiful? See all the oak leaves, and you see how earthy she is, and very kind of Mother Nature-y, and very, but strict and hardcore at the same time. She's got like an amber ring, and she's got some acorns and an oak tree. Okay. And then this is the Queen of Cups. I mean, just tell me that's not perfect. You know what I mean? Like, she's covered in shells. She's obviously water. She's the Queen of Cups. Like, you know, she's on the ocean. She's very watery. Like, she's very spiritual. I don't know how to explain it. Not mermaidy, but kind of. You know, she's very fantastical. What's that word? Not fantastical. It's, you know, she's very a fantasy figure, I guess I could say. Yeah, and I know that Michael and Melissa were actually also talking as well, and I think Scarlett was too. I don't know which ones I was watching. I was watching one earlier about using your cards together, pulling an oracle card or a tarot card, and then pulling a tarot card or an oracle card. You know, like if you have oracle, pulling a tarot card with your oracle card and read them. You know, see what, you know, pull one first and then pull one from the other deck, and see what matches and, you know, see what doesn't. And, you know, vice versa. If you have a tarot card, pull one and then pull one with your oracle. I thought that was cool. This is another thing I'm going to start doing. I really want to start working with tarot because I do feel like it will help me. Lately, I've just felt stuck. I've felt not grounded. I feel like I can't get in touch with anything, but just in the past couple days, I have been feeling a lot better. Like, you know, at least my spiritual self, my witchy self is still there, and I still am who I am, and I have control over who I am, and I have control of my life. And then, you know, when all this shit happens in your life, and then you just kind of get blocked, and you get frustrated, and, you know, you don't feel witchy enough, or whatever the fuck it is, you're just making excuses. Like, finally, you need to get your shit together. You need to fucking wrap it up. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep saying the F word. I know, because you don't know, there could be kids watching. I'm sorry. But seriously, like, I've been on this little boo-hoo-hoo, poor me, my life's a bitch, like, blah, 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 what the fuck ever thing. And, you know, the other day I was really like, this is bullshit. Like, you're a witch. Get the hell up and do what a witch would do. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I need to really do. And that's what I've been doing the past couple days. And I haven't really looked at any spells on what to do yet because it's like, I honestly right now don't even know where to begin because there's so much shit going on that I wouldn't know what to tackle first. Yeah, but it is what it is. I'll figure it out. I always do. Real quick, doesn't that look like, I don't know, this card reminds me of Maria Lobo. It does. Like, I love this. I love this fucking card. It reminds me almost exactly of Maria Lobo. I don't know why, but it does. I mean, not even because she's black, just the energy you get off of her. She's very strong and powerful and spiritual. She knows her shit. She owns her shit. You know? Alright, guys, this video is already almost 30 minutes long. And we all know what that means. It's gonna be a 3-parter. Sorry. But I'm going to get off here because I don't want to make you guys wait for me anymore. Oh, real quick. Here's the other queen. The Queen of Swords. Filled with roses. That's my main bitch right there. I love this card. Yeah, so I'm going to go and play with my cards. I'm going to write in my journal, and Saturnalia is coming up, so I have to start getting ready for that. Tomorrow's Festival of Sophia Light in Sophia. We have to get ready for that. But mainly I want to get ready for Saturnalia and Yule, Winter Solstice. Saturnalia starts on the 17th and it ends on the 23rd, and Yule's right there in the middle. So we're going to be doing a lot of celebrations this week, I hope. So anyway, I know I'm rambling and I just keep talking and I don't shut up. I keep saying I'm going to go and then I keep talking. Alright, you guys. Like I said, I'm sorry I have not made videos in such a long time. I miss you guys. I miss being on YouTube. I miss commenting and interacting with you guys. I miss my friends and everybody. So I love you. Blessed be. Have a wonderful night.